Let's go.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience
Let's go.
only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes.
All right.
Just high IQ basketball.
And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Outside, Wall. The shot by George, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Durant dishes to Hudson. Lets it go with the three. Wall grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Powell. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Strong move, then the soft teardrop. How's a sneaky score in the lane.
The three from MP. Another miss by MP. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Leonard kicks to Wall. From deep, George. The shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking. But they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down. 0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
From the arc. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Hudson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Powell. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Brown with the screen on Durant. Leonard finds Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Cloak loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain it. On defense, Brooklyn. 4-point game. Out of Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. KD against Leonard. And here's George for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The 3 from MP. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number.
Wait, hold on. Messed with the wrong nigga.
The difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, we're not all going to go down.
Durant against Leonard. The tray. And he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Hudson. Hudson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets. In the corner, George with it. Driving. Oh!
Yes! Let it out.
Clippers in the lead. On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. All out there with Jackson. And it's Morris in at the center position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Morris with the bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. And George kicks to Wall. From outside, off the mark. And Morris has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. A three from MP. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
From deep three-point range, another miss by MP. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard the pass to George. Back to Leonard. Looking to end the run. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Nets. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
So you know that every game these 2 teams play will be an exciting one.
Here's Wall. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Hudson kicks to Warren. 3-pointer. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Hudson. And it's an 8-point Nets lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Nets.
They are making a...
Nets headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
When I look at Brooklyn, they've started this season on the right foot. Something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Clippers.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. In the backcourt, it's Simmons and Curry. Durant is out there with Hudson, and it's Sharp and at the 5 down low. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Simmons against Wall. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP outside. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hudson's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Here's Brown. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr.
On defense, the Nets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
No good from Hudson. Clippers trail by 12. Outside, Wall. Outside for George. Locked up there for Powell. It doesn't go for him. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Smitty, you can tell Norman Powell has worked very hard in his game.
You know,
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me. At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Durant. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Count that one.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
KD on the wing. Nets passing it around. MP way outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Clippers trail by 13 to the middle. Here's Leonard and finished off by Leonard.
finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hudson's got 24 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside, George. Shoots over Warren. George, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
No good from Hudson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie's...
Substitution on the court. Clippers take a time. Let's have some applause for your
Here's George. Takes a three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wall and Powell are the guard set. On guard spots are the deadly George and Leonard. And it's Brown in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. No good from Hudson. Clippers trail by 16. Down low, here's George. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
The 3 from MP. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.